Hey guys, welcome back to my channel here. This is Penguin Tech. Today we are unboxing the Sony PlayStation disc drive for PS5 digital editions. Yeah, I don't know. I think this goes on the PS5 Pro too. But the reason I buy it is because I have a PS5 digital and I want to go have a disc because I just bought this game. Yeah, so let's do a quick unboxing of this disc drive, and I guess it reads Blu-ray also. Yeah, Blu-ray. So you can serve as a home media if you own or have Blu-ray disc movies. So open it up, and surprisingly, there is this plastic stands, which you have it when you buy PS5 unit. So that's, I don't know if that's for PS5 Pro, but I think PS5 Pro does come with it also. And you got this panel. You need to take off your original panel, it's white, and put this one out, simply because the disc stands out, so it needs more space. And I guess this also help with, making the base bigger so it stands more firm. And yeah, there's a bit of plastic here, some plastic hooks here, pretty solid. Hopefully when I open it, it will be good. Let's just put that aside. And you got this some manuals. Put this aside, and finally the disc drive is here. Let's open it up. There you go. This is the disc drive, and I guess this is Sony's proprietary connector. This is a Blu-ray drive. Actually, if you think about it, Blu-ray drive for less than 400. I got this for less than 400. It's pretty good, I think, but I'm not sure what's the price of standard Blu-ray reader nowadays. But yeah, so the installation is supposed to be pretty easy. Just line out these hooks, snap this in, and you're good to go. And yeah, let's see if there's anything else. This is a rubber here, and then this plastic here should connect to this button here, this plastic. So yeah, pretty cool. So anything else in the box? Nope. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna install it into my PS5, load up, and we'll see how it goes. So this is my PS5 digital laying down here, and it's on the right side of the PS5 when viewed from the front. So I'm laying down here to expose it, and then yeah, we're gonna have to pop off this cover here. Let's see if I can do it gently. Oof, I hope I don't break the hooks, to be honest, because I heard that these hooks breaks off very easily, and it's a bit tough to do it one-handed, so I'm gonna do it off camera. Okay, I managed to unhook one side and then this side too. So yeah, these hooks all look fine, thank goodness. Alright, these are the original panels. Yeah, so anyways, you just need to line out, I think these are the holes that you need to line out, and then push it here to connect to this existing connector here. So that's what we're gonna do. And this is the Blu-ray disc drive reader. Just put it, oh sorry, so the holes to align is here and here, and there's actually the triangles here that telling you to align them. Oh, here's the warranty void sticker here. In any case, let's align it and then push it down. Let's see, push it down very easily. So yeah, And then I think this drive and this cover adds another extra 600 gram actually. So the PS5 digital is 2.6 kg, and with this drive it becomes 3.2 kg. So be aware of that. So now we just need to put on this original cover here. Hopefully it snaps in just nicely. I mean, I'm glad that Sony gives us the option to have this drive or not, but yeah, the cost is pretty staggering, to be honest. I got this drive, but it's only 3 months warranty, under 400 ringgit. So yeah, you gotta have to make your decisions well if you want to buy your PS5 digital or with this. Don't do it like me where I buy it later on. But overall, I got it at a good price. It's just that it doesn't come with a system, and it's only 3 years warranty because it's not a Malaysia set. They say it's an Asia set, but whatever. And let's power it on. So it's all set up now. As you can see, it's quite a bit heavier, to be honest, but it looks good. Some people may not like the bulging part, but to me, I mean, it looks okay and definitely a bit more sturdier now. But yeah, so when you power it off, I believe the Sony will read this and try to configure this disk drive first. So let's see. Let's put it up. So here we go. So it's booting out, and I think it's gonna recognize the disk drive there. As you can see, updating your disk drive. Pretty cool. So your disk drive is connected to your PS5. To use your disk drive, register it to your PS5. Okay, so it's registering now. You can now use your disk drive with your PS5. To safely remove your disk drive, make sure to first turn off your PS5 and unplug the AC power cord. Removing your disk drive while your PS5 is in rest mode might cause data loss, corruption, or damage. So please take note of that. So now the PS5 is loading up now. And yeah, so the installation is pretty easy. Let me just go and open this game. Yep, let's see. Why is it so hard? Okay, I got it out now, and I gotta say, this case looks nice. But anyway, this is my first time using this, so I don't know where the disc is going to have to face, but I'm guessing like so. Let's see if it works. It's been a while since I last used this device. I think maybe 10-15 years. So it says it's reading now. Let's see. I wonder how the game pops out. Oops. Okay, it's still reading, but I think I've put it the wrong way. So I'm just gonna try it this way. Don't be like me, guys. And hopefully it works. Honestly, I hope it works. Right. So I really hear it spinning very loudly now. You can hear it a bit now, and it's recognized. Awesome. Cool. It's adding it to download. Everything's working fine. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe and share the video if you find it useful. Don't be like me, buy a digital and then buy another disk drive, or don't be like me, put the disk in the wrong way. So whatever it is, thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe and share the video if you find this useful, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye bye.